so close to the edge of something so worthy. You had the world right at your feet, and almost is all we'll ever be. We can't get any Let me go, left me in this mess I'm falling. Never know, can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer, can't find a reason why. Couldn't get any closer, can't find a reason why. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Savoring this moment. Is this our last goodbye? Haven't we learned each other? I guess one of us lied. So please just pull away. I can't look you in the face. I don't wanna have to lie. I wanted this love to survive. Now when I look in your I feel paralyzed.
There we go. Is this sound? Let's do that. Alright, there we go. Hello, what's up everyone? I'm tired. It is not even 10 in the morning and some of us are awake for Rocket League. We love doing that. Yeah, how's it going? How's it going? We've got some good Rocket League as always today. We have the same CRL same school qualifier. So this is always very exciting to always see these ASU teams go up against each other, see which two teams are going to be representing ASU tomorrow in the open qualifier. But for right now, we got to figure that out, go through these ASU teams first, and determine who the top two are going to be to go on to tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, this is going to be exciting for sure. It's always good to have Rocket League. How's it going, everyone in the chat? I should do the bracket command. Hold on. Let me get this copied. Let me do this. See if it lets me do this. There we go. Sweet. Alright, well, there's the bracket for you guys if you want to take a look at it. This is just the same school qualifier bracket, so you can see that it's just going to be ASU Maroon, White, Gold, and Black. Yeah, the first match that we have on for today is ASU Maroon versus ASU White. Last week we did stream the ASU Gold, ASU Black match first. So this is going to be the first match for today. And I'm excited about this one. Last week we did see an upset from ASU White over ASU Maroon. And they, I'm sure, are both kind of, holding a grudge, making, this is a little bit of a grudge match, but, it's going to be a fun competition no matter what. And we're going to have to see what ends up happening and who takes the spoils for the second week in a row of CRL qualifiers. And yeah, we still need a follower? No, I was just joking. Anyways, we get them pretty quick, but no, we're good. But yeah. Anyways, first match that we've got on today, ASU Maroon versus ASU White, starting in just a couple minutes here. We'll go ahead and go over the teams, though. We've got ASU Maroon, Anthem, Miko, and Onezen. We've seen them plenty of times on stream. One of the two ASU varsity teams that are through the ASU Esports Association, and so they've been in a lot of different competitions. We've seen them play in NACE Star League. They're a couple weeks in now. In the Open Premier Division. We've also seen them play in NECC. We had the first week of regular season matches yesterday. If you didn't watch that, go ahead and check out the VOD. It is in the videos section of our Twitch channel. And then obviously we've seen them play in CRL before. And last week they in the same school qualifier #1. They unfortunately lost both of their series, one against White and one against Gold, and were knocked out early. And I'm sure this week they're looking to turn that around and make sure that doesn't happen again. So again, Anthem, Miko, and Onzen looking to change the trajectory of their series. Now we've got ASU White as well. Luna, Hayden, and Lux. We've only seen them on stream a couple of times. They don't compete in any of the leagues that we normally have going, so that we haven't seen them in NACE or NECC. But we did see them last week in the same school qualifier. They did very well. They got all the way up to the the lower qualification match in the bracket. So they did beat Maroon in the first match last week, and then lost to ASU Black, who qualified straight through the upper bracket, and then also lost to Gold, unfortunately, in the lower bracket and got knocked out. So they did not compete in the CRL Open qualifier last week, but again, they're probably looking to change things here and try and make a run for qualification this time. They were very close last week. This time they're going to hope to do so as well. So yeah, ASU Maroon versus ASU White. This is going to be a very exciting game for affiliate. No, we're good. But yeah, this is going to be a very exciting game. I think that both of these teams are very, very solid. We've seen Maroon have a lot more competition experience. All of these players have been around. Anthem has been, around ASU Rocket League for a long time now. Miko has as well, and Onzen has been playing at some other CRL qualifying schools, namely Cal Poly's transfer over here for the year. And yeah, on the other side, not so much competition experience, but they're definitely getting things all set to go and ready. And yeah, as we get the lobby up, it looks like it's up, just waiting for the teams to join. There we go. And yeah, this is going to be the first match of the CRL Same School Qualifier #2. ASU Maroon versus ASU White. Got to make sure we get all the players in here. And they are all in here. And go ahead and start the game now, as Hayden wins the kickoff, sending it over to the Maroon half. Onzen way over everyone, gets a 50 as well. Mika's going to go for the ball, tap it on the backboard. Hayden looking to clear it out though. Lux cuts in as well, a good 50 from Onzen, beats out the other player. A good shot from Onzen right off the bat, almost goes in. Good save from Hay though. Anthem now on the ball, under a different Steam name, but still same guy, still same monster on the field. Onzen does challenge, leaves his team a little bit flailing on the backside, but Hayden couldn't get any sort of shot. And Onzen to demo Luna, relieves all the pressure. Anthem now to pop it into the middle. Miko looking for Onzen, a demo from Onzen, leaves it kind of open for Miko. Can he get it under? Lux luckily able to save that once more. Anthem charging in a 50 on Lux. Onzen beat out. Miko now trying to take control. A touch. He's going to take another touch here. Gets a 50 against Luna as well. Anthem on the ball. Pops it away. Keeps chasing it. Good touch onto the backboard. Onzen, is he there? Great shot from Onzen. And the first goal from ASU Maroon comes in a minute into the game. Now this is obviously so far it's been very good for White on defense. I haven't seen much offensive opportunity. They've locked down a couple of those really, really terrifying shots from Onzen and from Anthem. Oh, there's a pump though from Onzen on the player in the backside. Anthem gonna clean up that easy goal. It looked like maybe Luna who was getting bumped out there, yeah, by Onzen. And unfortunately for White, they've gone down 2 goals, not looking too good off the bat. But they have plenty of time to recover. Almost 4 minutes left in the game. Just gotta kind of lock in, and there's one. Lux getting the first goal for ASU White. And I think Anthem maybe caught off guard as Onzen didn't get the beat there. Might not have had enough boost to get to that. And Lux just right over the top of his car. Puts one in for ASU White. Onzen now a good 50 against the ASU White player. Hayden to clear it into the blue half, but nothing else there. As Miko now plenty of time, maybe popping it off to Anthem. Both of them up for the ball. And that's going to leave Onzen kind of back to defend, to deal with the leftovers of what his team, left him there. Luna gets a 50. No recovery on the wall, though, as he flails around a little bit. Miko looking upfield, possibly trying to get it to Anthem. Met by Lux in the air though, as Hayden able to clear it now. Someone on the backboard for ASU Maroon. There is. It's one Zen. He's going to try and get it clear out here, all on his own. Hayden and Lux go for that. That might leave it open. Anthem trying to see one Zen downfield. Couldn't quite get it to him there, as Hayden trying to take control against Miko. One Zen charging it for the 50 as well. Anthem up for the ball. Gets a double touch there, past 2 on White. Can he get one more into the middle? He can. And Miko there to clean it up. Half of the game through, ASU Maroon up 3-1, and White has been looking very good. Just need to lock down a couple of those, you know, a couple of those reads. To be honest, ASU Maroon is very good at, you know, getting that offensive pressure, getting the shots on net, and then when those like last couple touches are necessary to get the ball into the middle of the field and set up a teammate for an easy shot, Maroon has been pretty much dominating on those so far. Good clear into the center from Anthem. One Zen up for the ball now, looking for a double tap. Can he score that ridiculous angle? Would have been crazy. Almost able to, though. Miko challenging Hayden, not giving any respect to the ASU White players. Miko's always been one of those players to just constantly stay on the ball, believe he is better than everyone, and that absolutely works when the confidence has to come into play, and here it's doing very well. Hayden clears it off his own backboard, straight to one Zen. A demo again from Anthem in the midfield. Miko tapping it. 2 White players have to go up for that, as they are struggling to keep a hold of this game, although one Zen might not have boost. And it's going to go all the way downfield into the Maroon net. One Zen just didn't have the boost to deal with that. And maybe hoping Anthem was going to get a 50 on that. Not able to do so, and therefore into the Maroon net it goes. Miko gets a demo in the midfield. Ball falls back to the Maroon half once again. Anthem trying to take control here. Gets a trade demo, and it keeps rolling towards the White half. Left it out. Miko looking for a double tap. Maybe could have shot that on net. Depends on how open it was there. One Zen third man challenges for that. Miko's going to spread out a little bit as Hayden clears it himself. Offensive attack there from White immediately just disappears into nothing, as the ASU Maroon midfield play has been very good so far. One Zen up for that now. Anthem taking good control over here. Goes for a musty flick into the midfield. Can't get a 50 on Luna though, as one Zen now is going to have to go up for this. Gets a couple good touches here. Demos traded by both teams. Turns it into a 2v2 temporarily as both players respawn on their own back half, and the ball onto the back half of ASU White. Looking for one more goal as they have only a minute left to do so. And ASU Maroon looks to have this first game pretty solidly locked down. As I was talking about earlier, oh my god, what a 50, that might be in the net. Oof, Lux able to clear it. As I was talking about earlier, no really like tangible offensive pressure for ASU White. It's been a couple clears that have just happened to go on to the Maroon half and happened to go in their net that have, you know, been mostly caused by mistakes by Maroon on midfield play that have allowed a couple goals for White. But they haven't really pressed anything themselves. Oh my god, another demo from Miko. Luna looks really awkward. Gets a crazy save though. Luckily able to backflip into that. But yeah, White needs to create some of their own offensive chances if they want a chance at winning this game. Luna, that's not a great 50 in front of the net. Maroon keeps pressing, even though they only have 10 seconds left to hold it. And they keep the ball in the White half. Everyone had pushed out for White. They kind of knew they needed that. A bump from Miko is going to seal the deal as Lux gets clobbered out of the way. Miko with one more for the road, and ASU Maroon takes game 1 in the series. Well played by them. I think they have locked it down, and they know exactly what has to happen now. They have to just keep playing the way that they've been playing in all of these other competitions. Make sure that they get those solid challenges in midfield. Keep that, you know, that unstoppable pressure that they always seem to have. ASU Maroon has been that pressure team. Also, I don't know why is that a best of 5 overlay? It is. Okay, hold on. Best of 3. There we go. Let's see if it changes on stream or not. But yeah, this is a best of 3 match. My apologies. All the same school qualifier matches are going to be best of 3 up until the qualifying matches. So these first 2 matches and the lower semis are going to be best of 3, and then the upper finals and lower finals are going to be best of 5. The team bump there from Lux on his fellow White teammate Luna, not able to get that there. Lux gets caught out. Hayden needs to hit that. Does. One Zen now charging on net. Miko also there for it. Maroon kind of just takes turns charging at the ball and getting 50s and everything that they need to do, and it's working. It's always worked very well for them. Touch. Anthem looking for one Zen. One Zen didn't seem to have enough boost. And another midfield from Hayden. A little bit dangerous on his own half. 1cent up for that ball ages ago. Doesn't get that boost and doesn't get the 50 either. As Anthem looks for a shot on net, hits off the crossbar. Miko trying to follow it up there. Couldn't get a shot on net. 1cent taps it up now. Looking into the midfield as he gets 50'd by Lux. Anthem now on the attack. Pops it out to the backboard. Hayden's there for it. And a good touch from Miko. If there was a teammate there, I should say. There was no teammate there. Unfortunately, he lays it off to the white player. Luna now for the ball, looking for another touch over the top of that defender. Anthem luckily able to read it on the backboard. Boost and recovered as well by ASU Maroon. Lux first shot on net though. He's going to get the first goal of this one. And that is ASU White's first lead. They've been trailing all series. Finally get a lead here. And 1zen just couldn't get back for that. Miko had kind of left, hoping that he was going to get back for that. It is best of 3, yes. It is best of 3. All the semifinal matches are going to be best of 3, and then qualification matches will be best of 5. So, yeah. Good shot, though, from White. Oh, Miko, good 50 as well. 1zen pops it over. Anthem charging on net, gets a shot. Luna, good save. Miko also on the ball again. Lux, a good 50. 50's another player there. 1zen taps it over to the side. Looks for a demo in net. ASU Maroon look like they're angry. They want to get one more here. Ball pops in for Miko. Miko taps it up. Oh, and a miss from Hayden almost allows Anthem to get a shot on net there. Although he is going to pop it back in the middle for Miko. Miko takes a shot, can't get it in. Anthem turning very quickly into Miko again. The passing plays from ASU Maroon. Doesn't matter if the accuracy isn't on point at first, as they're able to instantly recover. A shot from Miko off the back post, and then Anthem straight over to Miko. Shot on net to tie the game for ASU Maroon. And that's that kind of domination and team play, the chemistry that we've seen from them so far. Uh-oh, but they might have left the net open here. 1zen might have turned incorrectly. What kind of goal explosion is this? I've never seen that one. Luna puts the ball in the back of the net there, off another midfield mistake from ASU Maroon. They've been playing very solid. They just need to lock down a couple of those, initial midfield challenges, and they'll be good to go. Miko takes control of the ball, pops it up, gets a 50 on Hayden, who wins it. 1zen just backflips it. Probably a smart play there with all of the white players breathing down his neck. Anthem can't get it there. 1zen taps it over. Good clear from 1zen as well. Luna off his own corner, trying to get one more here. Miko might have been a little too trigger happy on that challenge there. Anthem should be able to get it clear though. 1zen 50 against Lux, popped up. Is Miko or Hayden going to be there first? Miko looks for a challenge, gets a 50. And it leaves over to Anthem. Unfortunately, Miko runs into that one. Anthem's going to have to clear it here. 1zen hopefully able to get to this first. He is. And Luna, although he was charging, didn't have enough momentum or boost or something there to get that touch. Luna a shot way off into the back left corner of ASU Maroon's half. Luna awkward on the wrong side of the ball here. He is going to dribble it back to his teammate though. Lux pops it over into the middle. A good clear here. 1zen passes it over Anthem. Anthem with a shot ties it back up for ASU Maroon. 2-2 with a minute and a half to play. And both of ASU Maroon's goals have come out of these kind of connection pass plays. Anthem puts it behind both defenders. Great shot there from him. And again, White, offensive chances need to be created by themselves. They can't just rely on those Maroon mistakes, because as the game progresses, Maroon have been, allowing those mistakes less and less. Good boost steal from Lux. There's Hayden. Taps it over on that side. 1zen looking for the 50 as well. Looking to try and beat out here. Oh, a great redirect from Anthem, almost in the net. Lux is going to have to pop it off the backboard. Leaves it for Miko. Looks for the double touch here. Anthem is still hanging around on that side. They really want a goal here. Not willing to leave the ASU White half. Miko, great challenge there. Beats out almost every player on White, as Lux is the only one back to deal with this. Is he going to get a touch here? He is. 1zen 50s him though. And a good demo from Luna on Miko. That one's really important to be able to relieve that pressure. Miko is hanging around the midfield like a shark there, waiting for the ball to come out to him. And when the ball does go out to Miko, we've seen he's able to knock those in the back of the net with ease. Lux doesn't have enough boost. Does Maroon know that? 1zen might, as he challenges it there. Anthem going to have to look for a touch here. Backfield play from him. Getting a 50 against Hay. It's a 1v1, but he doesn't have enough boost, and Lux appears out of nowhere in the midfield to get that challenge. Good pinch there. Oh, no, it might be rolling in the net. Luna might have jumped incorrectly, and Miko doesn't have enough boost to clean that one up. Really weird play there from both teams, but it looks like White might be a little bit starved. Luna luckily able to get a boost here. And a great shot again from Anthem. Top right slot. What a banger off the sidewall. Great shot from Anthem there. Again, creating his own chances. When he needs a goal, he can make one happen. ASU Maroon, 20 seconds to play, and they've got the lead here again. Looking for a 2-0 quick sweep against White. Is White going to be able to answer? That's a great touch there from Luna. Onzen doesn't have much boost. He's still able to pop it out, though. Finally, ASU White looks like they have an offensive chance here. Popped into the middle. Miko beats out the player, and Luna gets bumped. And Miko into the corner. And that's GG's from Maroon and White. Very well played by Maroon. A GG's good luck from Onzen. Great sportsmanship there. And yeah, good series. Locked up very quickly, though, for Maroon. As I was talking about, you know, White just lacked a couple of those offensive transitions that they needed, really. And yeah, for them, they're going to fall down to the lower bracket to play the loser of ASU Black and ASU Gold. I'm not sure how that game is going yet. Let me go ahead and ask and see if these players have started. It looks like they have. They're all in a private match already. Go ahead and shoot Arya DM maybe. But yeah, first game locked up. ASU Maroon 2-0 over ASU White. I'm going to see if we can actually just quickly get the ASU Gold, ASU Black match on stream, because it looks like they might have started a little bit late. I'm not sure. But yeah, let's take a look. I think they might be in game 2 or something. Alright, got an invite over there. Go ahead and join this party match. Alright, and let me fix this overlay up real quick. I need to figure out which team is which, though. Black is on this side, gold is on this side, series score is going to be 2. Alright, and there we go, we should be good. I've got the next match up, ASU Black versus ASU Gold. Am I not a W streamer or what? I believe this might be game 2, I'm not entirely sure yet. I'll have to check in with them in a second. But for now, we're just going to leave the series score like this and pretend it's game 1. Although I believe they started earlier, so it's definitely game 2. I'm not sure who won game 1 yet, but we'll figure this out. Alright, let's get into the casting here. It's Patrick playing a pretty standard Octane with an interesting color. I kind of like it, though. Looks very good. Eb also with the sweaty car. Gonna clear it onto the gold half. Arya up for the ball. Good touch there. Ebski back into the middle. Angel clears it out to Arya, who Arya is able to clear it very quickly as well. Ball retreating into the black half as Patrick is going to have to take control of it here. Pops it out. Beats out that player challenging on the ceiling. Another good 50 against Bava. Angel's going to be last back here. Has to take control, and he does. And another good 50 against Jay as well. Good challenge. Skims off the top of Patrick's car. Back into the black half again. And Bava up for that very quickly. Yellow demo in midfield. Patrick on Angel should be able to relieve the pressure a little bit. Bava doesn't care, though. He's still up for the ball. He's real quick on that. Patrick almost gets a crazy redirect. Arya somehow managed to read that that placement in the net. Bava might have faked out his own team, though. Patrick tries to take a shot, but Angel's still there to lock it back. And oh, everyone from gold might be out here. Ebski can't get a shot on net, though. That might have been a tough angle to get in, but he might be kicking himself for that one, as they are still down a goal. And they're going to need to make sure that they can clean this one up. For anyone in chat right now, if you haven't heard already, I'm working on the overlay. I just joined this game. ASU Maroon 2-0 over ASU White. Pretty easy cleanup sweep for them there. And for this one, I believe they're on game 2, but I'm not sure who won the first game, so we'll figure that out real quick. Good clear, though, from Bava onto that side. Jay looking into the midfield. Arya is going to get a skim touch over to his own corner as Angel now takes control of the ball. Weird flick there from him. Bava's going to have to clean that one up there. Tries to keep chasing the ball. Still has the boost to do so, but Jay into the midfield for Patrick. Patrick looking for a double tap. Oh, he almost slots it into the top corner. Another placement just barely missed from Black, and I think they've had so many chances, but all of them have been kind of just off the mark. Ebski has missed one. Patrick has missed one. Both of them difficult angles to hit, but those kind of shots are going to be need to have been made if they're going to want to get this win here. Angel up for the ball very quickly. That's a miss on his side now. Tough read though off of that water falling bounce in the corner. Ebsky left completely. Can Patrick get a bump? He can't. And Jay now out for the ball. Patrick to take control here, pops it off. No one there from Black though to challenge that, and Angel's gonna get a free clear. Onto the Black half, a demo from Arya comes out of nowhere as Ebsky almost gets eliminated, or does get eliminated and almost lets in a goal. That one must have been really scary for Black. A trade demo though now from Patrick on Arya. Vengeance for the one earlier. Jay, no boost, he's gonna have to look for something here to put it into the midfield. As Gold has looked to have this game pretty locked down so far. Black has had a couple chances though, that's the only thing, they just haven't been able to capitalize on them yet. Jay, good clear, Bava into the midfield, Angel challenges as well, Arya's going to be left with no boost, rushing back to his own half, pressured on by multiple Black players. Good touch there from Angel to make sure it doesn't go towards the center of the field. 20 seconds left. What can the teams do here? Bava, a touch onto the backboard, and oh, a miss there from Black. Jay's going to have to put it over to the side. Ebsky over Angel, who gets demoed for his efforts there. Arya popping it in the middle here. Jay up for the ball. Time ticking for Black. They need something to happen here, and Ebsky, that's not a good touch. Bava's going to take a free cheap shot on net, and that's going to lock it in for Gold. That is game 2 for Gold. I'm going to guess that it is now 1-1 if neither of the players are leaving. Sounds good. All right, we're going to go ahead and upload the replay. Just like that. All right, 1-1, ASU Black, ASU Gold. Going into game 3, this one's a tough, close battle, and we're going to have to see what happens now. Very good play, though. I will say, from Black, they had a very good midfield presence. Getting a lot of those good challenges, getting a lot of those pressuring shots on the backboard or on the sidewall or anything. They just weren't able to capitalize off of the demos specifically. They would get a demo and there would be an elimination. Oh, my game crashed. That's awesome. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to have to take a quick look back in here. Not sure why my game patch. Got ASU winning this next one personally? Yeah, for sure, for sure. Me too, honestly. I think it's pretty locked for ASU. Anyways, I did crash, so I got to get back in real quick. Might have been something about the overlay, but we're all good. Let me just go ahead and accept Arya's party invite again. And join this match one more time. How do you rate the preset, guys? I'm just kidding. This is one of my troll presets, to be honest. I have some more creative ones somewhere. Oh, that looks cool with the video settings I have on for streaming right now. Anyways, all right. We're going to get back into this game. Hopefully I didn't screw anyone up too bad. With me joining, and I think the series score is all good. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a look here. 0-0 now. Only missed about 30 seconds of gameplay. Sorry about the crash there, but we're back in. And we're gonna have to see what happens here as Gold looks to be pressuring onto the Black half here. Angel, a good touch. Jay's gonna clear it though. Bava now for the ball. What can he do? Passes it on the backboard to himself, looking for a double touch. No save there on the backboard from Ebsky, but Bava just didn't have enough boost to get around it one more time. Jay trying to take control here, 50 from Ebsky. Good pop. Now Bava is going to have to look for this one. Unable to do so there. A 50 between Patrick and Angel. Angel still pressuring the ball. Arya dives a little too early there. Everything look good with the overlay? I think it does. I think it looks good. Okay, yeah. We should be good to go. But yeah, so far, a very good performance from both of these teams. It's still locked 0-0, although Bava looks to change that here. Almost gets a touch there. Still looking for it in midfield is Angel. Can he get another touch on it? He does pinch it past Jay. Doesn't have enough boost here to do much with it. He's going to have to pop it up. Hope that one of his teammates is there, but no one is. Not willing to risk that just yet, as only 2 minutes into the game. And neither team really wants to like fully commit for anything. Game 3 of a match in which you do want to qualify here. If you lose, you go down to play white. If you win, up to play gold or maroon for the first qualification spot into that bracket stage for tomorrow's open qualifier. Everyone in chat should be there tomorrow. It's going to be the last chance for all of these teams, or rather the 2 teams that have, from ASU that come out of this bracket, to get a chance to qualify for CRL League play, the most prestigious collegiate Rocket League circuit. that we've got so far. Officially sponsored by Psionics. Very good scholarship opportunities for these players. And everything, you know, that leads up to getting teams picked, practicing, scrimming with your team, leads to CRL. Oh my god, Angel and Jay almost tandem double tap into their own net, or into Jay's own net rather. Bava challenges. I don't know what happened. Ball pinballs around the front of the net there. We're gonna have to take a look at this replay. Unless Arya skips it. Oh, yeah, really weird pinballing action happening there. And I'm not exactly sure how that ended up going in the net, but Bava charging puts the meat of his Fennec on that ball. It's a weird way to say it, but whatever. Arya looks upfield for Angel, flips out of the way, doesn't have enough boost or momentum to challenge that one there. Patrick now takes control, pops it past Bava, who was looking a little unaware of that there. Oh, Jay fakes out 2 there. Touch into the middle though, no one's there to clean it up. The meat of his Fennec. It's like, you know, like the meat, like the large part. Why you gotta make it weird, Munson? Oh, good shot from Evsky, almost able to put it in the back of the net. Jay looks to follow it up, but can't get it, and it hits the crossbar again. Shot accuracy has been plaguing Black over these 2 games that we've watched. Patrick almost should have had a free goal there, but Arya comes flying in out of nowhere. Jay beats 1, pass 2. Evsky dives too early. Couldn't get the shot on that there. As Gold has been kind of saved multiple times by the fact that Black can't get these shots on target and with enough power to get in the net. Jay gets bumped out of the way. Patrick a 50. Good touch there from Jay. Evsky looking upfield now. Trying to take it himself maybe as he gets a shot. Pass in midfield for Jay. Evsky can't get another shot, and Arya, the defense from Gold. Not only the 3 players on the pitch themselves, but the backboard and the sidewall, all the posts as well, has been really doing very well for them. Oh, but a great pancake pinch from Bava against the Black backboard. What good control here from Bava as he able to just barely touch that and keep it steady on that backboard. Evsky and Patrick not able to read that there. And ASU Gold put themselves up 2 with a minute to play. What can Black do here to respond? We're gonna have to see. As I was saying, winner of this goes on to play Maroon. Loser has to play White for elimination. And Gold right now looking like they want to take hold of that first qualifying chance. But Patrick into the midfield, gets it over the Gold player there. And Jay cleans it up into the back of the net. Someone remind me to get rid of the auto spectator replay skip Bacchus mod plugin that I have, because oh, a great shot there from Angel though. 30 seconds left. Wants to lock up the game right here, right now. And a great touch from him. Back into the middle now as Jay gets a 50 over. Evsky looking to take control of the ball here. Can't get enough. Black really needs something in his last 20 seconds. Otherwise, they'll be falling down to play for elimination against White. Another shot from Bava, and the pressure keeps coming from Gold. Not satisfied with the 2-goal lead. Just want to hold that pressure until they get the win. A pinch though for Patrick. Last offensive chance here from Black. They need to score here and fast. Otherwise, the game might be over. And it looks to be over as Arya puts it into the corner. A 50 from Jay onto the Gold half is not going to matter. As Angel taps it into the corner. And Gold takes it against Black. Gold moves on to play Maroon for qualification, that first spot out of the same school qualifiers. And Black down to play ASU White for elimination. I don't know if they know that it's best of 3. I hope they know that it's best of 3. Okay, see, I don't know it's best of 3. Anyways, we're going to transition away from that. But, yeah. That one is best of 3. I'm not sure if they were aware of that. And yeah, great game from both of those. Dog. Let me tab out and read the announcement. figure this out. What's up? A couple people in chat. How's it going, Collie? Change the scene before it gets ugly. It's not gonna get ugly. They're just trying to figure out what happens. Okay, everyone left the match anyways. We always go off of start GG, and from what I'm aware of, I checked all the rules anyways. Last week it was semifinal matches are only best of 3, and then qualification matches are best of 5. So I believe gold is correct. That is going to be 2-0 for gold, or sorry, 2-1 for gold over ASU Black, and they're going to go on to play Maroon, which will be the next match that we have up. How's everyone going in chat? We got Kali, Lightning, 1Zen. Just a qualifying match is best of 5. Yeah, so both of those qualifying matches in the winners final and losers final are best of 5. That's what I thought. I'm not sure what the black players thought it was, but that's okay. But yeah, good game though from ASU Gold, ASU Black, taking it to 3 there, and Gold on to play Maroon, Black down to play White, and I think we'll probably have the Maroon and Gold match on stream here as the winners final and the first match to qualify into that open qualifier spot. I'm not sure always how the seeding works, to be honest, because I thought it would kind of seed you into a pool, but they kind of just seem to seed it after the fact. But whichever team does win out here, I'm not sure if that actually impacts where they're going to end up being in the pool for tomorrow or not. And they might just seed it off of previous placement and ranks anyways. But we're going to have to see how that goes. Both of these teams are going to hope to get a good seeding though for the next for tomorrow as well, just because they're going to have, you know, they're going to have a lot of tough teams to play against, but also there's going to be 9 pools to qualify rather than 8 from last week, as one of the teams from, I think it was UL Red, one of the teams from last week ended up having a player ineligible to compete, and so they are, you know, removed from league play, and we're going to have 9 pools to qualify today, or sorry, tomorrow. Today there are also 9 pools, but they are all same school qualifier pools. And yeah, we're just gonna wait for the start GG matchup to solidify, and then we'll have the next one in. And there it goes, 2-1 gold over black. And if anyone wants to check out the bracket, you can do !bracket in chat, and that'll show you the tiny little same school qualifier double elimination bracket. You can see what the updates are for that. How's everyone else in chat doing? You and Wiki are go-to casters. Thank you, Gunners. Thank you. Sleep schedule. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah. And I think we should have gold and maroon on here next, as I'm going to just change this overlay again. ASU maroon, ASU gold. And it is going to be a best of 3. Oh, I changed the overlay to reflect best of 3, but I didn't change the text. So it is best of 3. Even if it said best of 5, it's best of 3. There you go. CRL, same school qualifier 2. Okay, sweet. Alright, now go ahead and change this too, because why not? Alright, there we go. I'm not sure who's supposed to set up the lobby here, but they'll figure that out soon. But anyways, for the next series, you got ASU Maroon versus ASU Gold. Players listed up here. We saw Anthemico and 1Zen take a quick 2-0 sweep over Luna, Hayden, and Lux on ASU White earlier. And we also saw ASU Gold. Saw the last 2 games of that series, or like 1.5-ish, of ASU Gold against ASU Black, as Arya, Angel, and Bava take it over ASU Black, Jay, Patrick, and Ebsky. And yeah, I mean, this is gonna be an intense matchup, and I think we've got the lobby all set up now too. So we might as well just get straight into it. Let me make sure everything is good on this side. Maroon and gold. ASU Maroon is blue. ASU Gold is gonna be orange. Yep. And we've got the teams joining the match straight into it. Maroon off a 2-0 win. Gold off a 2-1 win. Gold might be slightly more warmed up, but oh, they do have to check in actually. So we're gonna let them go ahead and do that on start.gg. Did they? Okay, they did check in. All right. Got the match up next. I like the overlays. That's cool. Thank you, Lightning. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was just fooling around in After Effects a little bit, and then obviously this stream overlay was a free one I found. The guy who does these is very cool. He does like all of the overlays for like every single RLCS broadcast, like team stream you can imagine. So he finally made a free option, and we are all very grateful for him. Into the first game. This is the qualification match, the winners final. to get a spot. Oh, what a flick from Angel from midfield. Everyone from Maroon got caught out by that. Even some people from Gold as well. Didn't see that one coming. He does not care. Just shoots it from his own half all the way into the top right side of the net from Maroon. And this is going to be a great matchup. I can already tell you that. Maroon has been playing very good so far. You know, they've always been locked in when it comes to competition standpoint. And even with their mishap last same school qualifier, they proved already with the 2-0 sweep over the team that took them out first last week that maybe that one was a fluke. Maybe that one was just something to forget about. That's at least what they would like to believe. And they're going to try and lock in a win here to qualify first through to that open qualifier tomorrow. And Gold, on the other hand, has also been looking very solid. They always complain about their playstyle and scrims not being up to par, but when it comes to competition, they're always locked in. And they've been playing very well today against a black team that's very, very hungry. Gold able to lock in that three-game win, or sorry, a win in 3 against black. And now continuing the pressure here as Bava takes a shot. Miko able to tap it away. Anthem up. Wanzen's going to let him go for it again as he stays on the ground there. 2 players from Gold kind of converge on the ball, and one of them takes away. As Arya tries to get offensive pressure. Wanzen a good touch though. Miko, is he going to be there first? He is. Angel, good 50 though. Overlay shows best of 3. It is not. Oh yeah, you're right. It is best of 5. Actually, let me change that real quick. Best of 5, best of 5. Because I was about to plan on going to watch the other match, but now we're good. Okay, there we go. Alright, should be good. Thank you for that, Lightning. Appreciate it. We should have a best of 5 series here, and yeah, so we're going to have enough Rocket League to last us plenty, as Black and White are going to be playing off-stream down in the elimination match. That one's going to be best of 3. And then the winner of that comes on to play the loser of this match for that last qualification spot into the open qualifier. Good pass infield, Miko. Anthem trying to get that as well, but can't get a good enough touch. Wanzen takes control, tries to play under. Bava, who gets a good 50, luckily, off onto the Maroon half. Good 50 here from Miko as well. Anthem looks for Miko, but Miko's retreating. Doesn't have enough boost to clean that one up. Angel taps it over. Arya can't get enough here. Well, if he is going to get one more touch there, Anthem's going to clear it off here. Wanzen challenges that. Miko off the side wall, trying to get it into the midfield for a teammate. No one's there yet. Anthem pops it over to Arya, who pops it right over to Bava. Bava looking for something off the backboard. And my personal experience, and also I'm sure these players' experience in games, is everyone's got the backboard all locked down nowadays. So it's kind of hard to get any sort of free double taps off that backboard, because everyone just knows that that's where you're going to go, especially when it's Bava, who's got such great mechanics. And, you know, that's what he typically go for, is looking for that kind of backboard play, the flip reset, the ceiling shot, whatever. These players are definitely aware of it now. 50 in the midfield between Bava and Anthem. Bava tends to win those most of the time on that Fennec. He's got, you know, very good, solid contact with the ball every time he needs it. Nico challenges Angel now. Angel passes it back to Bava. Bava, again, looking for that aerial play that I've told so many times as being super deadly. Arya challenge on Miko in midfield, and 2 Maroon players challenging. Arya's going to get back and bail out his teammate there. And everything should be good on the overlay now. It looks good to me. Oh, and Bava just gets his shot out of nowhere as I'm trying to make sure that the stream elements are all good. He's going to get one there. And Anthem might have just hit it back into him, unfortunately, and it's going to pinch over into his net. Maroon playing from behind for the first time since game 2 of that White series. A great shot though from Anthem. He's going to bring it back within 1. And yeah, that White series in which Maroon went down 1 goal in game 2, they brought it back immediately as Anthem brings it back here. They're very good at responding when they need to, making sure that the offensive pressure from their opponents doesn't, you know, continue to get goals. Wanzen a good save off the backboard, taps it over to Anthem, who's now going to try and take control and clear it out. Although it falls back over to the Gold player. Angel a good 50 as well. Arya now on the ball. Can't get it past Miko, who's going to take control in his own corner. A good flick here. Another touch from a Maroon player straight into the waiting arms of a Gold challenger. And luckily for them, that one doesn't go in the net. Enough defenders back to deal with that. Miko tapping it over to the sidewall. Bava now up for it, looking for a flip reset, gets it over 1. Arya challenging, can't get enough on it though. Angel, great double touch there. Is that going to go in the net? Oh, Arya almost able to get it as well. It's now going to be Miko. Bava challenging his third man. Great awareness there from him, knowing he has to get that touch, and he does. Gold have been looking to be the faster paced team here. There's 10 seconds left, and Maroon needs to get something if they want to get this first game win here. Touch from Anthem into the midfield. Miko, a shot. There's the tying one that Maroon needs. 1 second left. Not quite a This Is Rocket League moment, but a great pass from Anthem into the midfield, and Miko up for that. Beats out Angel, who can't read that just yet. Might have had enough boost to get to it, but not enough momentum or speed to get up for that. And a great tying shot there. The ball falls to the floor. We have overtime in our first game of this qualification series. Gold looked to have it locked down the entire time up until a minute left, in which Maroon kind of came alive, immediately answering off of one of the Gold goals. And then at the very end, getting that clutch factor shot from Miko to tie that one up. Gold can't be happy about it as they're going to look to get a shot though. Bava might have beat out Miko there. Onezen can't get back to it. And Miko too slow up for the ball. Is going to let that one roll in for Bava. Good challenge there from him. And ASU Gold takes game one. I think one that they thought they deserved, as they had gone up 2 goals over Maroon, who luckily were able to bring it back, but in overtime not able to clutch it up just yet. Gold looks like the faster team right now. They're kind of just trying to outpace Maroon, as typically we see Maroon kind of outpace the opponents on the offense. And they're going to have to change something here in order to get back into the series. Game 2 though, as a best of 5, they've got plenty of time to do so. Now in game 2, they're going to have to try and get a quick game win, maybe a demoralizing one against Gold, so that the momentum switches in their favor. Miko beat out by Arya. Onezen, dangerous 50 in his own half, luckily able to still beat out Angel there. And a good clear from Anthem. Rolls the ball onto the Gold half. Angel looking for himself, maybe on the sidewall. Arya beats out Miko there. Pass in the middle for Miko. And it's cleared now onto the Maroon half again. Anthem looking for a 50 here. Does get it. That's Onezen up for the ball. Angel to take control here. Can't do enough just yet to get that ball out. Miko trying to get it here. Onezen beats him out. Good pass into the middle. Anthem can't get contact on it. Miko is there though, and he can't shoot it. I think he gets a double touch. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Miko, a little bit of inaccuracy there, but that post bounce, pretty lucky for him. And it's gonna bounce right back into his waiting car body. Puts the first one in for Maroon, a minute in. And Maroon definitely looks to try to want to take this one a little bit more. Onezen pops it up. Didn't really have an open net, even if it looked like it, as Bava was back there to defend. Who now leaves it off to Arya, trying to get it out. But Anthem is there to challenge it in the midfield very quickly. Bava popping it up. Onezen touch over to Anthem. Arya's there as well. Anthem still wins that. But it is left out to Angel, who can't get 2 as Miko. Good challenge there. He's going to try and follow this up as well. Challenge here. Beats out Bava. Onezen up right now. 50 against 2 players. Onezen the tank. Straight through Gold. Right on their own goal line too. Gets it straight past both of them as Bava looked to touch it first, and Onezen just reads that, and Arya had nothing to do with it there. Or maybe that was Angel up on that. Neither of those Gold players able to get solid enough contact to beat out Onezen on that one. And Maroon, quick answer to that first game loss in overtime, as they've scored in the past, 3 minutes of gameplay. They've scored 4 goals to Gold's 1, so they've clearly changed the momentum very quickly of this series. Good demo though from Miko, is going to open it up for Onezen. He fakes out 2 again. Onezen on the 1v2s clearly knows exactly what to do when the situation calls for it. Miko, a great demo there on Arya to start it off, and Angel goes too low, Bava goes too quick, and Onezen passed both of them right into the back of the Gold net. Maroon up now 3 goals in 2 minutes. An unanswered 3 as well, even though they had 2 in the last minute of that last series. Gold getting that last overtime win, but now Maroon looks to be charging on, trying to get this first game win here. Onezen up for it. Good 50 from Bava, as he's going to beat out the entire Maroon demo as well from Bava. Leaves it off to Arya. Great save from Miko, luckily. And the entire Maroon offense, that demo in the midfield really ruined them as they kind of looked all spread out across the sides of the field. But luckily able to recover in time to handle that. Arya looking in the midfield for Bava, tapped away. And now Anthem up for that. Angel is going to have to take control here. Chooses to put it off to the side. Miko taps it into Onezen. Onezen can't get a good enough 50 there. As Miko now to turn and challenge, Arya flicks it over. Trying to bait it out. Miko is trying to bait it out for Arya. Oh, a good shot there from Angel, and as I say that, unfortunately it's off the post, and Anthem with a breakaway chance here. He's not going to be able to beat Bava. Chooses instead to get that boost. Very smart play from Anthem, knowing he wasn't going to get that touch. Might leave it off to Miko. Miko appears out of nowhere underneath Onezen. Angel with a good save. And so far we've seen from Maroon a lot more offensive pressure, and Gold has just been kind of not sure what to do just yet with the ball when it comes to those kind of chances. A couple shots going wide for Gold. Need to keep that consistency on the shooting up if they want a chance against this charging offense from Maroon. And there's another inconsistency. Angel just unfortunately not able to reach that ball up in the air. Arya trying to dribble it himself. Bounce dribble like Ocallit. Can't get anything done there. Anthem pops it over Angel. Angel looks a little bit awkward. One on one side and another player on the other side. Doesn't know where to go as it leaves into the middle for Miko. And no one there from Gold really to clear that quickly, but also no one from Maroon to capitalize. Arya trying to take control of the game from Gold. They need something very, very quickly as the ball stays in the midfield. But Gold, with only a minute left, they need, like I said, they need something really quickly, but they also need to start getting any sort of pressure. Even if they don't win this one, they really need to start showing Maroon that they can be a threat on offense. As they did that first game. Looked very good for them the first 4 minutes or so. Miko and Onezen tandem pinch there. Onezen's going to clean it up over Arya's head. And 4-0 for Maroon in game 2. Momentum has absolutely switched as Gold kind of eke out a win in game 1 as Maroon had tried to come back there, but they're going to get an overtime win, or Gold is going to get the overtime win there. And then since then, Maroon has been unstoppable. Momentum has definitely switched, and Gold needs to answer that quickly. Another shot from Angel, another shot wide. Need to make sure that those are locked in. There's 30 seconds left. The game looks pretty out of hand. As Maroon running away with it now. Anthem looking for a cleanup on Onezen. Another shot and another goal. 4 out of the 5 from Onezen, and the other one being an assist. 100% goal participation from Onezen here. Absolutely stepped up for his team. 700 points on the game. And that's going to lead to a 5-0 victory for Maroon, unless any team can get a runaway goal. One for the road. Another pinch Anthem from midfield on the ceiling. Great contact on that ball there, and that's a great one. No one from Gold saw that one coming. 6-0 is decimation from Maroon here. And Gold have to be left scratching their head. Oh, can Arya get one here? Can't get the touch even there. Bava is going to get one from the road. Luckily, as Gold switching momentum, hopefully looking into game 3. But ASU Maroon, what an answer to the first couple minutes of that first game, looking a little bit shaky. But since then, they've absolutely locked it down. And that leads to a 6-1 victory, Maroon, in game 2. Much better played from them once, and what a great performance from him. Answers back on that first performance. The scoreboard tells the story too. 100% goal participation still from Onezen. Even off of that crazy pinch from Anthem in the midfield, he's going to get an assist somehow, probably off the kickoff. But damn, really well played from Maroon in this match. And Gold didn't look too shabby either on the defense. They just couldn't create any sort of offense to get those kind of pressuring, attacks that they really need to catch Maroon off guard. Maroon has got such great offense, such consistent rotating offense, like in out is all they're in, is all they keep doing to be able to get those goals. Kind of just bringing a player in to challenge the ball at literally all times. And Gold needs an answer for that. And I can tell you right now, it's not going to be defense. It has to be offense to counter that kind of Maroon. Sometimes they have inconsistency in the midfield or on defense. Gold's going to have to do something here to challenge that. Miko can't get a touch there. Doesn't have boost either. Gonna have to leave it over to Anthem, who is going to beat out Bava there. Ball falls back into the Gold half. And Gold had a lot of boost there and a lot of pressure. Maroon was flailing, but Gold just not able to capitalize on that offensive chance. One Zen looking for a demo, can't get it. Arya is going to have to clean that one up, and he does. Anthem takes plenty of time, pops it up. No one there from Maroon, but that just kind of looked like a clear touch from Anthem, as Angel might have left it off, giving Nico another chance, who's still up for it. Almost gets a flip reset in there. One Zen looks for a challenge. Anthem might have been cheated up a little too far, but he's still going to get the boost control and the ball control here. Taps it away from the charging ASU Gold player. As Angel looking into the midfield, Bava, first shot of the game, can't get it past Miko. Arya trying to continue the pressure here as Anthem and One Zen look to have that one locked. Nico, great redirect there. Angel, can he get a touch? He can. Arya there to clean it up as well, but that might be a good shot from One Zen. What a shot and what a save from Bava as well. So powerful from the Cal Poly transfer. Nico, quick flip reset, quick challenge as well. Looking 50 of his One Zen, somehow pinches it to the net, can't get it there. Anthem looking for a demo as well, and he gets it. Miko tries to get it there too, can't do enough. Angel, no boost. Does One Zen understand that? He does. Quick challenge from One Zen. 50 down to the Gold backboard. Arya, good jump off of his own side post to get that one there. A miss there. Is there anyone from Maroon to capitalize it? Two miss from Gold again. Miko passes it off to the backboard. Great idea there, and One Zen looks for a double touch. Can he slot it? He can't, but Anthem there to clean it up too. And I really respect that from Miko. He had a shot against Arya, who didn't really have much boost, but instead he's going to put it up to One Zen. And One Zen again, looking for that double tap. Can't slot it first time, but Anthem there to clean it up. Clean team play there from Maroon. Arya now trying to get one himself on the individual side of the field. Can't get it past anyone on Maroon there. Ball floating around the midfield a little bit as we wait for someone to do something here. Anthem looking for it there. He kind of saves the shot from One Zen. Not saves necessarily, but he kind of redirects it, slows it down a little bit, and can't get it past that Gold defender. One Zen taking it himself, probably going to pop it up to a waterfall here. He does. Arya understands that challenge as well. Anthem, a little bit of a lazy touch there, lays it off to Angel. And Arya, that might give him a chance. It does, and he ties it back up. And yeah, in the midfield here, Anthem just kind of, like, you know, lets his guard down a little bit. Miko can't get that read. That's a tough one to get that redirect. But unfortunately for Maroon, the goal traded off from Gold, and they're looking for another one here. Miko luckily able to tap it away. Everyone from Gold on the blue half. Angel gets demoed for his efforts there. And Anthem taps it over. Ooh, One Zen almost caught Arya off guard there. Can't get enough on it though. Miko up for it. Taps it in. One Zen looking for a challenge. Can't get enough of a piece on it there either. Can he get a redirect here? That would have been insane. Instead pops it off the backboard. Can't get it to Miko either. Anthem on the ball now. Good 50 against Angel. The ball floats back into the midfield again. One Zen trying to take, oh, a good demo. Can he capitalize on it? No. Demos have been really good for Maroon so far. They're kind of catching Gold off guard. Gold rotations are looking a little sloppy after those demos come in for Maroon. Understandable, because you've only got 2 players on the pitch now to deal with. They don't really know how to answer those demos yet. Offensive pressure has been better for Gold this game, and the defense has stayed locked down as always, although as I say that, Arya might have messed up there, and Bava can't read it off the sidewall. Can't really fault Bava for that one. He looked really awkward. Arya needs to get that touch. And Anthem, just a soft touch underneath Bava. Bava jumped at pretty much the worst time. If he had jumped any later, he might have been good. But unfortunately, not good enough. And One Zen gets it over Bava as well. Bava can't get back for that. Defense falling apart for Gold as One Zen takes the lead here for Maroon. Great flick. Hits it again. I can't say the word anymore because Monsoon's going to get me in chat. But he gets a good touch with the solid part of his car. Oh my god, what an angle from Anthem in the corner. Maroon looking like they're going to run away with this one too. As Gold demoralized by that miss off the backboard from Bava, and they've let the 2 more in after that. Not very good, or not very good luck from Gold so far. The mentality also needs to change here. Miko gonna look for a double tap. Oh, almost gets it. What a great read though from Angel. Able to lock it down here. Anthem looking for one of his own in the midfield. Arya, great touch. Miko might have been caught off guard. They're gonna have to retreat here. A good touch from Angel, but it's too high. Both players on the defensive side from Maroon have to go for that. Miko taps it over as well though. This is a good game. This is a very good game. I think Gold just needs to lock down on those. I was saying that their defense was holding up pretty well against Maroon. They just weren't able to get that offensive chance yet. But as I say that, unfortunately, the mistakes start coming in from Gold. The pressure, after they lose that one off of a mistake from Arya, and then Bava unable to do anything in that backside. Then they immediately quickly gave up 2 more, and you can't have that happen if you want to lock down these really important game wins in a best-of-5 series. Luckily, it is best-of-5, but later on, if Gold does make it through to tomorrow, they're going to have to figure out how to deal with those best-of-3s. They can't be making those mistakes either. 1Zen, good challenge there. Angel looking to create a chance in the midfield now for his team. Can't get it past Anthem. 15 seconds left here as another challenge in the midfield from Anthem. Nico pops it over, gets a bump. 1Zen just doesn't even need to go for that. Takes his time there, still taking his time as 1Zen. Arya doesn't have a shot there. Nico taps it over to the side, and ASU Maroon, as surprising as it was, looking at that first couple minutes of this game, they're going to run away with Game 3 at the very end. Getting 1 more for the road, not just yet, as Bava's going to be able to tap that one away. But yeah, very surprising. Very surprising. Caster curse? I don't remember which one I cursed, but I definitely did something. Anyways, it is best of 5, yeah. Best of 3s, best of 5 is confusing in this format, I get it. No worries. But I don't know what I cursed. Someone can inform me. Maybe I did curse somewhere. But anyways, going into Game 4, ASU Maroon up 2-1. That first game from Gold in overtime, they haven't been able to answer just yet. As, yeah. They're going to have to keep going here. Bava has to create this first chance for Gold here, as he can't. And another touch from Miko. Going to leave it kind of into a 2v2 as Anthem, good challenge. Can he get a redirect? Almost able to do so. That would have been even more insane than his earlier one right off that same corner. But unfortunately not able to reach it there. Anthem trying to take it himself here. What does he have? He has a teammate in the midfield. Can't get to him. Bava, a good touch to himself again. Shot on net. 1Zen able to tap that one away. Anthem pops it over. Arya. It's just going to be Angel back. 1Zen maybe could have taken more time there, but instead he chooses to take a quick shot. And the pressure's still there for Maroon, which is good. Goal opportunity, maybe wasted a little bit. 1Zen trying to put it back into the middle. No bump there from Anthem, who's looking very closely for that one. Good challenge from Miko. Another great touch from Arya, though. Arya trying to do it all with very little boost either. Uh-oh, miss on the backboard. Anthem pops it over. Waterfall down. Can he get a bump? He can, and Miko cleans it up. And that one, even as much as there was a great play there from Anthem, shouldn't have happened. Angel needed to get that touch off the backboard, and he can't. It's going to leave it over for Anthem to carry it over, get a waterfall touch and a bump on that last defender. Very smart play from the team captain on ASU Maroon. Good challenge there from Miko to take it off of Bava's wheels. Anthem looking to try and clear it out as well. He can't yet. And 1Zen and Miko, bit of a miscommunication there. Luckily, Miko able to pre-flip back into that save and clear it out as well. I think both of them might have thought that the other was going to go for it, or maybe they thought they had more time. Just leave it kind of floating around in the midfield. But crisis averted, luckily, for Maroon, and Gold might have needed that one, as Maroon looked to be the much more solid team in this series, in this match too. The past 2 games have been runaway from Maroon. They just needed a little bit of a warm-up. A touch there. Miko beats out Arya, looking for a pinch as well. Doesn't have much boost, but Bava challenges way too quickly, and he's going to leave his last teammate there as the final defender. 1Zen takes a shot. Angel able to tap it away. A little bit of impatience there from Bava, although they do need to get back into the... Oh my god, 1Zen and Anthem looking for a pinch. They do need to get back into the series, but they can't let any goals in from Maroon either. Otherwise, this game could turn into a runaway one here as well. 1Zen, interesting idea to look for a double tap there. Can't get around it enough. Anthem, ball gets tapped onto his hood. And 1Zen trying to take control here. Gets the boost. Anthem takes now. Maybe leaving it for a teammate. No, he can't. There's no one there to challenge. Miko especially getting demoed there. 1Zen beats out Bava on the wall again. Maroon absolutely picked the pace up in terms of their gameplay speed, looking a lot faster than they did in that first game. And Gold hasn't been able to handle it just yet. To the midfield again. Arya can't get enough on it. Or sorry, Anthem rather. Can't get enough on it to get into the Gold half. Flip reset from 1Zen. Tries to clear it out, but it's right over to Arya, who can't get that redirect, doesn't have enough boost for it. Nico beats out one, and it's going to be Bava last back. Another third-man challenge from Bava. Luckily, this one works out for him. And I respect it. that confidence, thinking he can always get to every ball, and he usually does, to be honest. It's just when you're playing against a very, very solid midfield team like Maroon, an offensive team like Maroon, you really got to be careful about this. Good 50 though. Anthem has all the time in the world to take control of this one. Chooses to go for a redirect, a good one. Arya reads it off the backboard anyways. Bava doesn't have enough boost. Instead of staying on the wall, jumps off of it there, and that doesn't help him out. A demo from one's end. I don't know how he reached that. And we can't see anything, but bounced off that post. No one there from Maroon to clean it up. Touch there from one's end, looking for anyone. Anthem didn't have boost, steals it from his teammate, and one's end's gonna have to retreat back for that one. 2 from Gold. Arya not taking it, maybe didn't have boost, but Angel instead looking for that one. Uh-oh. Oh, if one's end had put that one on target, it would have locked up that goal for him. He's gonna look for midfield. Can't get a touch though. And Gold luckily get away with that one. That one was a little scary. I understand you have to get a goal here, but you still have a minute to do so. Can't be letting those free clears that could go into the net happen like that. One's end looking for the mechanics himself. Gets it over one. Bava in the net to save that one. Both of the Gold players can't possibly have much boost here, as Bava chooses just to sit around and net. Bava's going to use the rest of his boost there to clear it. One's end control in the midfield. 30 seconds left. Maroon on the verge of qualification. All they have to do is get this game win. They'll take a 3-1 series win over Gold. Gold, on the other hand, need to get this one to get themselves back into the series and not have to go down and play the winner of ASU Black or ASU White, which probably is finished by now. I'll let you know the scores. 10 seconds left. Miko looking for the dagger. Can't get it past Bava. And one more chance maybe. Angel and Arya on the offense. But what a challenge in the midfield there. And the ball floating into the side. Maroon takes 3 in a row after that first overtime win from Gold. GG's and sportsmanship across the chat. Good luck to Gold. Maroon rooting for Gold to win this next one. And I would be too, especially off of that really, very competitive game here, very competitive series. And well played from both teams. Luckily for ASU Maroon, they've gone through to qualify to the open qualifier for tomorrow. A quick, easy 2 series wins, and expected from all of us, really, as they kind of needed to bounce back from the mishap last week in the same school qualifier, and they've done so very well. Knew exactly what they had to do, and they did it. And they've gone through, qualified for the open qualifier. We're going to have one more game up next. Gold, losing that match, is going to drop down to the lower bracket to play the winner of ASU Black or ASU White. I'll get that score in here just a second. What does ASU mean? It stands for Arizona State University. So this is a collegiate Rocket League stream. We've got multiple teams competing in CRL, so yeah. There have been a bunch of other ASUs I run into all the time, but ASU, Arizona State University, is the most common one, I believe. We've got like the largest public university in the country, at least, or close to it, I don't remember. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can check in on Black and Gold. I think they're done. I see players have left from the voice chat in the Discord. So I'm going to assume that game is over. And we'll find out what the score was for that one in just a second here. Appalachian State, yeah. Alabama State. Arkansas, maybe. I don't know. Appalachian sounds more right, but I don't really know. Anyways, I gotta find out who has won that one. No one is telling me. They don't want to talk to me. That's okay. I'm getting egoed. That's fine. It's whatever. Anyways. But yeah, I might as well go ahead and start setting this stuff up on this side. Let me go ahead and just change some of this. Do I change? I'll do it. Whatever. go. Okay, black won, it looks like. So ASU Black taking it 2-0 over ASU White. ASU White unfortunately is eliminated. If you want to see all the results, you can go ahead and do !bracket in the chat. We'll get that pulled up for you. But yeah, unfortunately for White, that is the end of their CRL qualifier journey. Not able to make it out of the same school qualifiers both times, but they did get a couple of very surprising wins. One upset over Maroon last week, which, you know, very good game from them to take that one. And yeah, unfortunately for White, they've been eliminated, but that's not it for them yet. Even if they don't compete in NECC or NACE, they will be competing in the CRL Opens, which the first one will be in 2 weeks' time from today. Same time, should be 10 a.m. Mountain Standard, or well, 10 a.m. Pacific, I'll keep saying, because right now Arizona's on a weird time zone. So you should definitely tune in for that, as we'll see ASU White compete later on. But ASU Black taking it over them, and it's going to be ASU Black versus ASU Gold for qualification into that last spot. And a rematch of the earlier match we saw today. That one was best of 3. This one will be best of 5, as ASU Gold took that one 2-1. And they're now going to have to play Black once again in best of 5 format this time. Maybe allowing Black to bounce back a little bit more. We're going to have to see. So I'm going to get these graphics all set up and everything. And make sure got everything good. There we go. Alright. And we should be good. ASU Gold versus ASU Black. GG's to ASU White. Correct, yes. Well played from them. We appreciate them showing up and doing their best. We've got ASU Gold versus ASU Black for the final qualification match. ASU Gold dropping down from that winner's bracket as they lost to ASU Maroon. And ASU Black winning that game against ASU White now to go through to play for qualification. This is the last spot out of the same school qualifier. And like I said, it was a rematch of a game that happened earlier. ASU Gold took it 2-1 in a best of 3 format. What can Black do in best of 5 is a question we're going to have to see here. And let me make sure they know. I don't know which team is which. I'll ask though, just to make sure. ASU Gold and ASU Black. Oh my god, -1 would be a crazy series score. Anyways. But this is going to be very intense. This is going to be very intense. I can tell you that for now. It's going to be a great series, and I'm excited to see what happens. Both of these teams really want to qualify here, and this is going to be peak Rocket League content if I've ever seen. Okay, they say they're orange. Alright, well, whatever. I'll change that then. Switch teams. There we go. And this one is, again, a best of 5 as the final qualification match of the day. And then we will make sure that they get in here in just a second. But for now, we've seen very good gameplay out of all of these players. Especially, I think for ASU Gold, Angel has stepped up absolutely massively. Bava has been playing his role, and so has Arya. And then, of course, on Black, Ebski has been solid as ever, the team captain for them. And then Jay and Patrick have that kind of chemistry that they've continued to create throughout the endless scrims that they do. They're always grinding. I can see them constantly on Rocket League, and they want to win, and you know they're going to try and prove it here. We're going to have to see what happens, though. As the lobby's all set up, just got to wait for Black to join, and then we will be good to go for this last match of the day. Exciting from both of these teams to see what happens. It looks like they've joined. Just got to get the players in here, and they're all joining the teams. We should be all good to go. Last match of the day of the CRL Same School Qualifier is going to be ASU Black versus ASU Gold. I think I got the overlay all right. ASU Black on the blue team, ASU Gold on the orange team. And right off the bat, an offensive chance from Arya, who can't lock it in. Playing on the same map they did earlier, a little bit of deja vu. This one a best of 5 format now, though. And a great shot from Ebski, answers immediately to the pressure that Gold created off the kickoff. Great shot from him there, too. And I keep skipping replays, so I'm going to make sure that they know not to skip replays, because, I mean, it's just my box is my plugin. Yeah. Fantastic shot there from Ebski, right off the bat, scoring one. And we're going to have to see what happens next. as Gold needs an answer here. Oh my god, a pinch though. Angel luckily able to catch up to that one. Very spread out midfield from both teams here, as neither team really wants to like pressure too much as they settle into the series. And there again, you can see all of the black players on their own half, all of the gold players incredibly spread out too. Bava's been really the only one to challenge that midfield presence. Jay gets a tough read though. Bava, a free shot on net, and he gets it there. And we'll see if these players, okay, they skipped the airs, whatever. But yeah, really good shot there from Bava to clean that one up. But yeah, it's a good challenge there from Bava, especially because he was really the only person to be in that midfield area at the time, and neither team really wanted to pressure that just yet. Oh, Patrick though, very high scoring game already, a minute in, and great shots. Okay, they're skipping airs. That's crazy. Whatever. If they want to not skip, that's fine. But yeah, really high pressure and very high scoring game already, as both of these teams kind of just choosing to have a shootout on offense rather than lock down the defense too much yet, which is okay. Black so far has taken control in the midfield in this play. Arya looking for a clear, but it's still going to be Black on control here. Jay looking for Ebski in the middle, lays it off to Patrick as well. Can't get a good enough touch on it. Ebski still trying to chase this. Can't get that there. Challenge though, Angel almost gets a good redirect, and the ball's going to bounce out over to Ebski on the side. A 50 there. Jay looking into the midfield, can't get enough on it. Aryan now, a touch off the wall, missed by Patrick, and it's a 2v1 here. They can't capitalize on it just yet though, as they're playing a little too slow. Angel's going to get a shot on net, can't get enough power on the ball. And yeah, really good play from both of these. I realize I haven't been changing the title of the stream, whatever. If anyone's in chat and they want to change the title of the stream, any mods, it's just, I think it's ! edit title, and then you can just put the new title in there. So go ahead and try that. Edit title, all one word. So if anyone is in here and they want to try that, go ahead. But for now, it doesn't matter that much. Ebski, good touch off into the side there. Jay looking to continue the pressure for Black here. Patrick might get a shot on that. He chooses instead to go for the backboard double tap. Really smart from him. Can't get a shot right off the bat. And slots another one in for Black. Minute and a half, or sorry, half of the game played already, and Black has started to run away with this one. Gold just needs to kind of lock it down. They've been looking good, unless this redirect from Jay, or from Patrick goes in. Patrick, I think 100% goal participation from him, as he has been just continuing to sling the ball at the gold net, and they're not able to deal with anything yet. Good 50 from him too, to try and continue to pressure this here. Jay now, the first man for Black. Please watch replays. Yeah, I know. You know what? I'll do that right now. As soon as the next one goes in there, I told him to not skip the replays because I have my box mod plugin that I forgot to turn off. But I'll turn it off in a second. And my computer, or my box mod, just skips it automatically for me when I'm in spectator mode. Because I was doing that when you guys were scrimming and stuff. But yeah, I'll go ahead and turn that off as soon as the goal gets scored here. Hopefully it doesn't crash my game or anything. Angel looking for a touch over all the Black players. Ebski last back's gonna have to take control here. 50's 2 from Gold. And I respect that Gold kind of pressuring, turning the heat up a little bit. They really need to. Oh my god, a double touch. Quick one from Jay, almost goes in. Ebski now last back, and he gets demoed. Arya with a chance. Oh no, he doesn't get demoed. He demos the other player. I lied. And 50 there from Jay. Pops it into the corner. Black looking happy to just play boomer ball. They really have no need to score another goal. Just have to keep Gold from scoring. Pop onto the backboard. Is Patrick there for it? Tries to get a touch, can't get past. Angel's gonna have to clear it out there. Jay just chasing and chasing the ball, making sure Gold doesn't get enough control on it. Patrick now gonna have to take control of this one. Plenty of time to kill. Continues to kill time. And Bava and Arya now both up for that. A demo on Angel, or a demo from Angel on Ebski is gonna at least relieve the midfield pressure. Black has been looking to run away with this one. Ebski takes a shot and it's open. Patrick a soft touch past the last defender. And Black running away with this one. Let me make sure I turn the plugin off real quick. Spectator. Alright, we should be good now. Hopefully it stops doing that. Because these guys don't listen to me, man. Just kidding. I guess we'll test it out here as Patrick scores another goal. And starting the run with this, run away with this one. Okay, there we go. I turned it off, we're good. And a great shot there from Patrick. Slots it into the bottom left corner. 6-1 from Black, looking to see if they can get a Brazil here on game 1 would be crazy and very demoralizing for Gold. They just have to make sure the mental stays locked after this game because they have looked a little shaky on this one. Kind of getting beat up by Maroon 3 games in a row that Maroon won after dropping the first one. And Gold now on a 4-game losing streak. Need to change something here. Otherwise they're in danger of dropping 2 in the series, and from there a reverse sweep in a best of 5 might be tough to come back against Black. Maybe Gold can get one for the road here. Bava tries to get one more there. Angel gonna cut into the midfield, pops it up. Patrick totally chilling on his own backboard. Jay's gonna touch it there. Bava still controls it. Arya maybe can get there. He can't. First game goes to ASU Black. Very well played from them. It was I yawned very, very loudly there. Anyways, very well played for Black. Great game from Patrick, you can see. Almost 100% goal participation from him. Patrick and Jay, 5 goals from Patrick, 5 assists from Jay. That's just a duo that is pretty much unstoppable. Ebski getting one of his own for each. And they're going to have to, Gold is going to have to hope to turn something around here. Because off of those first, I mean, we saw it in the background over there. Bava getting that shot on the Black net, kind of right at the beginning of the game, a little easy shot there. And since then, they haven't scored a single goal, and they need to lock something in now. Maybe kind of clamp down on the defense, not make so many mistakes, but also the offense has to be there. I mean, Black has been playing very good defense, and their offense has been very solid as well. Gold just needs to kind of step it up on both sides of the ball, and they should be doing better, hopefully. We're going to have to see what happens in this next game. Twitch to slash command now? No, it's edit title. Exclamation mark edit title. It's a Streamlabs command, it's not a Twitch command. Like EDITTITLE, just the whole same words. Someone can try it if you want. Exclamation mark edit title. All one word. And then you can just put the new title in there. Into the next game we go. ASU Black and ASU Gold. Patrick already answering. And a great challenge there from him. Is that not what the command is? Dog. Okay, maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe it's stream title or something. I don't know. I'll look it up in a second. But a great challenge there for Patrick as he's able to get a good, you know, midfield presence challenge there, and trying to continue to run away with the unanswered goals from Black. I think it might be 6 now that they've scored without Gold scoring a single one. And they're looking to get another one here. Ebski, great shot. Arya luckily gets a save there. Very solid defending from him. Very well played. Ball kind of floats around in the midfield. Multiple demos though. Ebski can't get a shot powerful enough on net. Bava's going to tap that one away. Jay looking into the midfield. Bava trying to keep control here. Can't do enough just yet. Ebski kind of just lays one onto the Gold half. Bava deals with it appropriately. Ebski to try and take some time there. Oh, it's set title. I lied. My bad. Exclamation mark set title is what it is. All one word, and that one would work. You get it? Okay, you did get it. W. I didn't even see that Monsoon got it. W Monsoon. All right, well we're good now. Yeah, like I was saying, very good pressure from Black, and I think Gold has been looking a little bit better on defense, especially off of that one save from Arya. That one was crazy. They just need to continue to keep the speed up. I think they're starting to slow down a little bit. And Bava needs to capitalize on something here. Almost carries it over 2 from Black. Angel can't get a touch though. Arya gets demoed for his efforts. Patrick looking for the midfield. Ooh, a touch there. Ebski trying to get a touch himself. Controls instead. Tries to fake out Angel, but a good challenge there. He's going to lay it off into that side. Good 50 from those players there. Bava gets it over everyone. And Evsky to touch it across into the orange half once again. There is Evsky again, a great clear onto the backboard. Looking for someone up there. Bava trying to take control here. A 50 from Angel comes out. And ooh, a challenge that doesn't really work for Arya. He does get the demo though, luckily on Evsky. But the ball stays in the midfield. Evsky now to try and take control. Takes too much time as Bava challenges him really quickly. Touch over from Arya. Can't get enough on it there. Still looking to try and lock up another game win is ASU Black. They're gonna have to hope to hold on to this 1-goal lead that they've already created for themselves right off the bat. Patrick with a great shot at the beginning of the game, and since then they've started to just kind of slow down a little bit, but you know, play smart, lock down the defense, and make sure that they're not getting scored on anymore. And the midfield presence from Black has been very good so far. Good 50 from Jay. Patrick, a great challenge there, understanding he's last back and he has to get something fake maybe from Jay. Evsky, weak touch, and 2 from Black are way off the ball. Patrick, a great play though. Last man stand from him is gonna cut his teammates some slack as they're able to recover and get back into the rhythm. Bava looking for a 50 and he gets it. Still in the blue half though, and Patrick has been dealing with all of these balls beautifully. Not willing to take any sort of risks. He's just beating out every single gold player to the ball. Arya tuts it over to the side. Ooh, bit of a miss there from Patrick. That's okay though. Leaves it from the player behind Evsky. Gets demoed for his efforts, unfortunately. Jay, great challenge there. Bava looking to take it himself now. Gets a flip reset. Can't get another one. And Arya was very close underneath Bava there. Gold needs something. 30 seconds left. Much closer game than game 1. But they need to score something quickly. Otherwise they're going to go down 2 games in the series. Angel, this could be it though. Oh, Arya can't get to it. Angel tried shooting, tried passing maybe, but just right in between both of them. Can't get either to work. Taking control on his side. Jay's there out of nowhere. Bava, last chance, 10 seconds to play. Evsky, very smart clear off to the side. Patrick takes the midfield boost as well. Although Arya, good challenge. Can someone be there for gold? Arya, touch there. Oh my god, he almost redirects that in. GG's in from the chat as ASU Black go up 2 games in the series. And this is not looking good for gold. They really have to get something to click here. That game looked a lot better from them too. Outscoring Black in terms of points, just off of those saves alone. They've locked down the defense better, but gold just needs offensive chances if they want to get back into this game. We're gonna have to see what happens as we go into game 3. This one is the turning point. Black either locks it up here or gold starts to build momentum, and we're gonna have to see. We have seen gold reverse sweep before. We have. They actually reverse sweeped. I think it was one of their NECC matches. I don't remember. In a best of 5 format. The reverse sweep is definitely possible here from gold. They just need to settle down and lock in and start grinding for it. And it's gonna have to start here. Oh, Arya can't get enough contact on that to get it over Patrick. Patrick now to chase the ball. 2 commit from Black to get the pinch out. And luckily for them, works out for them. There's Jay now. Angel, good challenge, quick. Unfortunately for him, Evsky takes control, and Jay is shot on net. Can't get it on target though. Patrick challenges it there. Evsky looking for a challenge here. Can't get enough on it either. Bava looking to try and clear it out into that blue half. Can't get enough on it yet. And Evsky looks for Patrick in the midfield. Patrick gets a shot on net, and it's past the last defender on gold. Patrick scores first again. Looks like he really wants this win. And a very, very solid shot there from him. Back to the kickoff. Gold's been scored on first. Again, they haven't ever got a lead off the bat in this series yet. They need one here. They need an answer at least. Angel can't get enough on that ball either. Ebski up for this. Can't get it either. Patrick now trying to take it himself. Can't pop it back down to his teammate. And Jay is going to be left last back. Just gets a free clear there. Satisfied to tap it away and let Gold deal with it as they try to. Bava looking for 50. Can't get enough of a solid touch on that one. Can Jay get back to that? He almost can. Angel beats out one here into the corner. Goes down as well. Almost beats out Patrick. Not enough boost or momentum there from him though. Jay, good read off the backboard there. Angel charging for that one. Gets a touch. Bava not fast enough to it. And Arya can't get it either. No boost from Angel. Is going to pass it back to Bava anyways. Bava now. Looking to take it himself. Waterfall down. Ebski, great read off the backboard there. Almost gets a double as well. Challenge from him doesn't work out just yet. Arya looking to take control here. Angel with the 50. Another weird touch off that corner. Oh, the bouncer though might catch them off guard. Jay's gonna be up for this one. Ooh, not good enough contact there. I don't know if he was looking to pass it off to a teammate or if he was trying to shoot it but just didn't get a good touch. Patrick gonna be up for this one. Arya luckily able to get contact there as he needed to. Jay, third man, challenges teammate there to back him up now. Looks for a flick over Bava, can't get it. Ebski's gonna challenge that there, and Patrick immediately following up. Ooh, looking for a demo, and Arya can't get it. That would have been dangerous. Floating over that orange half. Oh my god, Arya gets a read, but Ebski's still there to tap it, and Jay might be able to get it into the midfield. Is his teammate up for it? No. Bava continues to look for any sort of opportunity here. Arya has no boost. Can he get a shot off? He can. Patrick still saves it. Ebski has to deal with it here on his own side. Up to Bava once more. Oh, what a triple touch there. Can't get enough on it though. And back into the midfield it goes. Ebski continuing to take control of this. Angel now. Gold needs something fast. They need to make something work. Like right now. Like a second ago. It needs to happen. They need to get themselves back into this game as they haven't been able to score this entire game. Angel might have created a chance here. Ebski taps it away. Can Angel get into the midfield? He can. Arya can't read it though. Or rather, he did read it, but Patrick is too fast. No demo here for Arya. Dealt with very well by Patrick. Ebski chooses instead not to go for that. Smart play. Arya 50'd. Bava, what can he do on the ball? We've seen his aerial plays. This one doesn't work out for him though. Ebski's just faster than Angel, who's taking his time on the backboard. When you're down one, I would be careful about taking your time. You need to start getting goals, getting clears if you can. Good clear there from Bava. Patrick takes control in the midfield, beats out one, flicks it over another. Arya's going to be the last back to that. Tap back down. Arya trying to take control here. Looking for a 50 with Bava. Can't get enough of it either. A good shot though. Oh, and there comes Bava. That's the tying goal that Gold needed. I was a little surprised that this one kind of went, oh, it's a bump on Patrick from Angel that allows that goal. He still almost got back to it even. But a tying goal from ASU Gold. They need this game win to get back into the series. Otherwise, Black runs away with the 3-0 sweep on the day. Or on the series, rather. Against Gold. Revenge for that earlier matchup in the semis. As of right now, though, we're looking to go into overtime unless either team can do something about that. Bava tries to do something himself. Can't get a touch there. Doesn't have enough boost. Angel can't get it either. Jay, nothing. Ebski beats him out. Ebski trying to take a shot himself. Can't get it there. Patrick takes control of the ball here. Looks to pass it off to Jay, but just barely getting a touch is that last Gold defender. Arya looks in the midfield. Jay clears it out. We have our first overtime of the series. This one is going to be intense. This one is going to be absolutely intense. And for Gold, they need to create some sort of offensive chance here. They can't immediately become complacent like they are now. Black already on the offensive. Bava trying to flip the momentum. Good touch there. Off to Arya. Arya can't get a shot on net. Patrick against Angel. Good challenge from Angel. Recognizes he needs to go for that. Oh, but that's a weird bounce. Luckily, he reads it. Bava has to go for this. Touch from Jay over onto the backboard of ASU Gold. Arya gonna have to look for it himself. Does look for himself. Gets it past one. Bava up for it now. Shot on net. Jay and Patrick commit. Angel nowhere to be seen yet. He doesn't have enough boost for that. And that might have been a chance for Gold if there had been a player there to capitalize on it. Oh, Patrick has no boost, or well, little boost. Arya baits him out into jumping for that. Bava, not much either. Still gets a 50 into the side though. Arya, a good touch up there. Patrick looking for something himself. Good touch there though. And still in overtime, over a minute played now. Neither team has gotten a great chance just yet. There goes Jay though with the redirect, almost able to capitalize on a little bit of midfield space given to them by ASU Gold. Patrick now looking for something of his own. 50 against Bava, can't get enough of it. Oh, Jay goes flying past that one. Still somehow gets back to it with a bump. Arya needs to read that, he does. And a great touch out from him. Still on the ball, can't get a 50 over Jay though. Still on this is Ebski. I mean, he's been playing midfield so well this series. He's just always been on that. Very, very solid player for his team. He's, you know, obviously the team captain for a reason. And he needs to get his team to win here. 3-0 sweep to move on and qualify for tomorrow would be fantastic for this team. I think that's what they want. Bava and Angel looking to try and get an offensive chance created here. Patrick now up for it. What can he do? Looks for a 3 reset under Arya. Angel luckily there to bail him out. Ebski into the corner. Bava might be awkward here. He can't read it. Ebski shot on net. Arya luckily there to save it still. Angel hasn't been able to get solid contact on any of these challenges yet. Oh, and all of Gold might be out here. Oh, Arya. Uh-oh. Arya and Angel bump each other, and it's open for Ebski. And that's it. Oh, man, that's tough. Arya and Angel couldn't get enough of communication there. GG's in the chat, though, from everyone. And well played from ASU Black. They're going to take the series 3-0. Very, very solid from them. And, yeah, ASU Gold probably has to be a little bit disappointed about that one. But either way, well played from both of those teams. Shout out to ASU Black making it through to qualify for tomorrow. And ASU Gold couldn't lock it in when it mattered. Unfortunately, they're going to get eliminated from the competition. And that'll be the end of their qualifying run. We will see them in the Opens later on. But for now, ASU Gold, thank you for your time and for your effort today. Unfortunately, falling just short. But ASU Black goes through to tomorrow onto the Open Qualifier number 2. Last chance for teams to qualify for CRL. And 9 teams will be going through this time. And we're going to have to see which ones will prevail. Maroon and Black, the 2 representatives for ASU tomorrow in the qualifier. And both of these teams, I'm sure, are going to absolutely put up the fight that they need to do in order to get the win here. But yeah, for today, that's going to be it in terms of the same school qualifier. To recap what we saw, if anyone wants to pull up the bracket, !bracket, you can take a look in chat. And to see the same school qualifier number 2 out of the winners semifinal, we had ASU Maroon 2-0 over ASU Whites, ASU Gold 2-1 over ASU Black. In that best of 3 format, ASU Gold were able to take it. And then going on to the winners finals, those 2 teams, ASU Maroon, then taking it 3-1 over ASU Gold, 3 unanswered game wins after Gold gets the overtime win in the first one. And on the losers semifinal, Black a quick 2-0 sweep over White off stream. And then finally in the losers final, ASU Black a 3-0 sweep over Gold, bouncing back immediately from that loss in the best of 3 upper semifinal and taking a quick win against Gold. Very good competition all throughout today. Very solid plays from everyone. And yeah, we appreciate everyone for being here though. And for now, for us, that's been it. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow. We've got the CRL Open Qualifier number 2. It's the last chance for all of these teams to, well, for Maroon and Black to qualify for CRL League play. And I'm sure both of those teams are going to be wanting to play very well and try and get in there. And yeah, for both of those teams, good luck to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully you do well. Hopefully you qualify. That would be lovely to see. And it's going to be tough competition tomorrow, but I believe that, you know, it can be done. And from there, we're gonna have to end the stream here today. Thank you for everyone for watching. Don't forget to follow if you haven't already. We're like barely at affiliate. We can get it, and we'll go ahead and then get that, and we can put up like, you know, predictions and channel points and all of that stuff for you guys as soon as we get that going. But for now, thank you guys all for watching and for being here for the Same School Qualifier. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at the same time, 10 a.m. Pacific, and watch our teams attempt to qualify for CRL. It's going to be good content, and I'm excited for it, and I hope you are too. If you want to go back and watch any of the other streams that we've had in the past, you can go ahead and check out the VODs. The VOD for this one will be posted right after this as well. And also check out the YouTube, !YouTube in chat if you want. And we've got more VODs over there as well. But for now, from us, that's been it. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Can't find a reason why we couldn't get any closer. Can't find a reason why we couldn't get any closer. We couldn't get any closer. Try to forget all that we had. I'm rolling like water in the sea. The memories crashing into me. So close to the